Hello.
Hello,
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm very well. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. My name is Mehmet. I am from
And my name is Sharon. Where in Turkey do you live?
Ankara, the capital.
And what kind of work do you do there? What is your job?
I am computer engineer. I am working as an IT auditor in a bank.
Mm-hmm.
I graduated from university 2011.
Mm-hmm.
I have approximately 9 year experience,
Very good.
which five of them is IT auditing. The other parts of my experience about software development.
Uh-huh. Good. Very good. And are you married?
Yes, I have been married for 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
We have a daughter. She is 2 years old. Now,
Oh, lovely.
yes, thank you. And now I'm waiting my wife. One of her friend has some kind of wedding ceremony. There's a party before the wedding among the girls. Uh, what was the name of it? The bye bye to single or some kind of that.
So it was sorry, what did you just say?
There's a party before the wedding
Right.
among the girls. Sometimes, sometimes
Right.
the men's can organize that kind of party, but generally the girls. It's a tradition in our country, so I can't attend because I'm male. Uh, so
Right.
my daughter and my wife went to party. I'm waiting them in a
For yeah, waiting for them.
I'm waiting for them in a parking lot, and in that time, I thought that I shouldn't waste my time waiting. Yes, with waiting,
Right.
I can make my daily conversation in Cambly. So
Good.
I saw you. Your point is very high. You was in the top of the list, so I just called you.
Oh, good. That's great. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did. Let me think. So, do you use English at your work, at your job?
I don't use English in my job actively. I just read some documents in English because the IT sector, all the documents are in English. I have to keep me up to date with English documents in IT audit, especially. But I can't have any opportunity to talk in English in my work. I try to improve my English uh, with Cambly.
Very, very good. Because you're doing very well. Your English is very good.
Thank you.
So what hobbies do you like to do?
Nowadays, I can't find enough time for hobbies, uh,
Hmm.
but uh, but because I'm getting piloting training, I want to be a pilot, airline pilot. So
Right.
yes, I'm getting a training about this. So I can't find any time because I try to get it with my work. So the working hours are very tiring. After my work, I try to study my theoretical lessons, and at the weekends sometimes I'm going to an airport which are flight schools located. So I try to get my flight training
All
at
right.
once. Yes. So
All right. So you are already doing flight training.
yes, yes. I have already 130 flight hours.
Good
Yes,
for you.
yes. Thank you. There is 70 flight hours which I have to accomplish. After that, I can apply to airlines as a pilot candidate. Yeah.
Wonderful. Wonderful. So what airline will it be the Turkish airline that you will apply for?
Yes, I can apply for Turkish Airlines, and there's some other options. For example, the Sun Express, uh, Freebirds, uh, Corellion, and Pegasus are airlines in Turkey. I can apply all of them, and also I can be a private jet pilot. You know, some businessmen have private jets, and also there are some firms which rent their jets, private jets, to rich people. Also, I can be a pilot in that kind of company.
Wow.
Also, I can be a flight instructor. There's a instructor certification. So after I get my instructor certificate certificate, I can be a instructor, but I don't want to be an instructor because the pay for them not good enough, not good
Yeah.
as much as
Right.
airline pilots. So
Right.
I want to be first place. At first place, I want to be an airline pilot.
Very good. Very good. And so, did you have to pass English exams to do this?
Uh, I haven't got the English exam yet. There's a special English exam for pilots, which name is
Right.
ICAO. I couldn't get it yet because first I have to finish. I not have to. I should finish my training because I want to focus on the theoretical exams in front of me because it's very hard exams. I have to memorize more than 10,000 questions in 3 months and
Wow.
get that exams in 3 sessions. There are 11 exams I have to pass in three.
Wow.
Yes, so I should focus on that studies because beside the work, beside my job, it's a little
Hmm.
bit hard. And also, I have a family. I have some responsibilities against towards them. So
Yes.
it's a little bit hard sometimes. But I am a hard worker, so I believe that I can handle it. Yeah.
Oh, good. Very good. Excellent. Excellent. Well, I have many Turkish students, and I think they are all very hard workers. The Turkish people work very hard.
Yes, and maybe the hard worker people using Cambly because they want to improving their English because they are hard workers because they need English. They have maybe a high profile or they want to be good at their job. So you face with generally with that kind of people maybe
Right.
maybe.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed that the commitment that my students put into learning English is very good.
Yes, yes.
Very
Uh,
good.
yes.
So do you and your wife like to travel when you have time? Do you like to travel?
Yes, I like travel, and also my wife likes travel. But we have no time for travel nowadays because I am using my vacation leaves for my training.
Oh,
Yes,
right.
it's a little bit sad situation, but we have to we try to uh, make some opportunities for them ourselves to
Yes.
small holidays, small vacations. For example,
Right.
there's two free day, so we can go close province, touristic province sometimes, and also the airport which my flight training is going on. It's also a touristic place. So
Oh,
when I went there, sometimes my wife come with me, and we can at my free time we can go around, go some touristic places. For example,
oh,
yes, there was a huge salt lake. The lake consists of salt. It's very interesting. For example, we went there. Everywhere is white. Yes, it's very romantic and very good place. And
very nice.
yes, and some kind of that kind of touristic place we try to yes go went.
Wonderful, wonderful. So, have you traveled abroad at all in
Yes,
your life?
yes, I have been in United States 3 or 4 years ago for business, a kind of business. There was
All
a
right.
Microsoft event in Houston, Texas. We went there with of my friend. Our institution sent us to there. The sponsor was our institution.
Mm-hmm.
It was a week. It was last a week. It was good, and see some places in Houston. We saw some places in
All right.
Houston. I have been in yes, I have been in Germany for a workshop in the Central Bank of Germany, which name is Deutsche
Oh, you
Bank
took, yes, I know.
or
Yep.
Bundesbank. The old Central Bank of Germany was Deutsche Bank, but it changed in 90s. It is now Bundesbank, the central bank, the decision maker about monetary policy. Uh, and I have been in Saudi Arabia for religion purposes. Yes, it was this year
So
for pilgrim, a kind of pilgrim.
right, where did you go in Saudi Arabia? What's
In We went to Medina and Mecca.
right? Very good.
Uh,
Is that the first time that you've done that?
yes, it was my first time. It was so exciting for me.
Okay.
It's a good feelings because your religion,
Right.
yes.
Very interesting.
Uh, Yes, two of my trips travels was about business, and last one is about religion. With my family, with my mother, she wants to, want to go there, and I went with her
Wonderful.
because it's hard travel
Right.
because the has hard conditions.
Oh,
So
right.
uh, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
we have just 5 seconds.
Yes.
It was a very nice
Yes. It was a
conversation.
pleasure.
Very much.
Bye now.
Have